What's up YouTube, Capital G here. So this is absolutely crazy, unexpected as hell. This might be the shock of the year because I was just not prepared for something this crazy. So you guys know that yesterday the V-Jump was revealed and I talked about the new Red Eyes Link monster, you know, coming out, and Konami not giving the effect on it, but letting us know that there was a Red Eyes Link monster coming. And Konami, this is pretty much their MO. They do this a lot when it comes to the V-Jump. They like to announce big news. Obviously, all the OCG ban lists are revealed in the V-Jump, and you know, a lot of times like promos and whatnot. Hell, the entire Yu-Gi-Oh! Vrains anime series and the Link mechanic, this was all stuff that was revealed in the V-Jump, but I don't think anyone saw anything this crazy happening. And actually, I'm reshooting this video because the image clarity is so much better now. In fact, look. This was the video you guys were going to get. This was the original picture that we had to work with, and it's why I didn't make this video yesterday, because the image was just, it was so bad you couldn't actually see the cards. But Konami is doing something called the 20th anniversary legendary dragons, and basically they're trying to celebrate 4 of the most powerful dragon cards ever created and used throughout competitive Yu-Gi-Oh! And they're essentially making new versions of the cards. Now, we obviously don't know what the cards do yet, but Konami is actually, well, not Konami, but the Shonen Jump has actually gone on the record, and it says in here that these monsters are supposed to have like terrifyingly powerful effects, essentially ones that you'd expect out of these cards. But this is crazy. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and point out what I thought. Originally, I thought that they were going to remake the Dragon Rulers, because I'm thinking like 4 of the most powerful dragon cards in Yu-Gi-Oh! History. I'm like, oh snap, they're remaking the fucking Dragon Rulers? Like, this is awesome. But no, they're going for something a little different, and their picks are definitely spot on. Like, these are 4 of the best dragons ever. You see, we have Trishula, Dragon of the Ice Barrier, Judgment Dragon, Dark Arm Dragon, and Chaos Emperor Dragon. Konami picks some, I mean, every card on this like list has been limited or banned at one point, which is fucking crazy. But what's really crazy is how they picked them to be different mechanics. This feels like something that probably should have came out while Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc V was running and Konami was still obsessed with, you know, all the different dimensions, fusion dimension and whatnot. Dude, it is so weird seeing Trishula, Dragon of the Ice Barrier, as a fusion monster. What? Like, my mind is actually blown right now to have an XYZ version of Dark Arm Dragon, a Synchro Judgment Dragon, and then a Pendulum version of Chaos Emperor Dragon. I kind of wonder if the Judgment Dragon monster is going to be generic, if it's going to be something that like any Synchro deck can summon, or is it going to be like exclusively for Lightsworn? Is it going to have something that, you know, only Lightsworn can summon it, where it like requires a Lightsworn tuner or something like that? But this is kind of crazy, and I'm actually very excited. I think out of these 4, I'm most excited for the Dark Arm Dragon XYZ monster, just because I'm crossing my fingers and I'm hoping it's generic. That way I can summon it in like my Dark Magicians and whatnot. You might even be able to summon this bad boy in like Pendulum editions, because they summon is it Odd Eyes Absolute Dragon? I think it's Odd Eyes Absolute Dragon, and Vortex is the fusion. But this is actually some pretty crazy news. And what do you guys think that these cards are going to do? Again, Shonen Jump has already said that these these effects are going to be terrifying. I kind of wonder if maybe they're going to go one of 2 routes, right? They can kind of go like the Elemental Lord route, where they basically give these monsters like, you know, ban card effects, like maybe the Dark Arm, you detach a material and you get to like draw 2 cards. It's like a hard once per turn. Like, that would be fucking amazing. That'd be pot of greed. Or maybe they're going to go and they're going to have effects that are reminiscent of the other versions of the cards. I mean, I guess regardless, I'm still very excited about these cards. I just hope that they're fairly generic, especially like Trishula and Dark Arm. You can't really lock those into archetypes. There's no way that Konami's gonna lock Trishula in the Ice Barriers. They know no one fucking plays Ice Barriers. But Judgment Dragon could be the only card that I see locked in. Chaos Emperor Dragon, we don't even have this card in the TCG still. What are they going to do with this? So I just want to talk about this for a little bit. You guys let me know in the comment section below. Give me some mock effects of what you guys think that these guys might do, and which of the 4 dragons are you most excited about. So whatever it is, leave it in the comment section below. Thank you guys for watching. As always, subscribe if you have not already, and turn on that notification bell for daily videos. Oh, and of course, as soon as we know what the heck these guys do, of course I will review and break them down thoroughly.